to tear you apart simply because they saw you rising.
Yeah.
I hate that.
And they wanted to do their own. We want to bring it back to what it was. Crazy.
They could have just did their own group and not included you.
Right.
But see, they needed
my logo to attract the people.
Yeah.
And they needed that name to attract the people. But I had to end up getting a lawyer and serving a cease and desist.
Sad that you had to go through those links.
Yeah.
What's up? It's your girl, Starr.
Hey, it's Toy.
And you're on another episode of Straight Up with Starr and Toy. Listen, today we have our amazing guest, Karen Campbell.
The one and only.
Yes, group owner of Women in Douglasville.
Yes.
So just tell us a little bit about you.
Okay, well, I'm Karen Campbell. I'm from Buffalo, New York.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I'm a mother of 3. I have my oldest daughter's 24. Graduated from Spelman recently. And then I have a 15-year-old. She'll be 16 next year. And then I also have a 13-year-old boy, and his birthday's next week. It's gonna be 14.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's a good age.
Yeah, so I've been in Douglasville since 2012. I love it here. I love Douglasville. Mm-hmm. This is my home. This is where I'm gonna be probably for the rest of my life.
I know that's
awesome. I love it.
So tell us about your group. How many members are you at now?
We're almost at 55,000 members, so we'll be celebrating soon.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
55?
Yes.
That's a milestone.
Yeah.
Yes.
How did you do that? How did you grow a group to 55,000 members?
Well, I started the group. It was really just a group for moms, and I wanted to connect with other moms. And at the time, my kids were in elementary school, and I wanted to connect with other moms, see what was going on. I was new here. I was just used to always being in community groups in Cobb County, so I wanted to kind of do that here, just create like a sisterhood. Talk about couponing. We talked about what was going on at school. Really, it was just about kids and food and what was on sale at Kroger. It really started off being a group like that. Just real, just low key. And things kind of progressed once I started having events and meetups, and the group just kind of grew. Wow. And then once the pandemic hit, it was on steroids.
It took off.
Yeah, because the group is a resource. It's a platform where people could come find information out about Douglasville, Douglas County, anything West Georgia. And at that time, everybody was looking for information. We didn't really know what was going on. And that was a time we were all kind of vulnerable, and we kind of depended on one another to find where the diapers were, toilet paper was, and how were you setting up your room as a school for your kids. And, because we had to homeschool for almost 2 years.
Wow.
And so that was like a shocker for a lot of us women. And we kind of stuck together. And I think what happened was, hey, I found out this. Well, where'd you find that out? Women of Douglasville. And that's how it just started. I was adding hundreds of people to the group every single day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Wow.
I think you definitely had a platform, because people seem to they forget about this end of Georgia. Like, it's like Atlanta all the way up to the east side, but nobody really thinks about the west.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard when you need something, have a go-to spot. So kudos.
So how in the world do you contain a group that size? What are some of the challenges that you dealt with growing a group that big?
I think once I started doing it full time, it became easier.
Okay.
Once I created the business affiliate program, started running it full time, I was able to focus, making sure the scammers were out. And I'm really the only full time person. I have moderators that help me as volunteer status when they can. And then my sister Nicole, she's the other admin, and she helps me out a lot too. But it's really just me and my phone. You know what I mean? Just approving posts all day long. And just recently, I was out without a phone for 4 days from Thanksgiving till that Tuesday after Thanksgiving. And it was kind of freeing on one side, but it was frustrating on the other side because I'm constantly, and I didn't realize how much I was on my phone until that happened. But yeah, I'm constantly approving posts, making sure everybody has what they need, sharing information about the community, making sure all the community events are shared into the group, making sure it's resourceful and all the things. Yeah.
Awesome.
So tell us about this affiliate program, which I'm an affiliate, but I just want to hear.
Girl.
I love it.
Button I could have pushed on Facebook.
So the affiliate program, once the group got to a certain amount of people, it became real, not spammy with people posting things, scamming people. And at first I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to create an affiliate program. Thanks to my friend Diane, she gave me the idea. She was like, you need an affiliate program. And I was like, affiliate? She was like, yeah, the business owners can partner with the women of Douglasville to advertise. And I will say, since I created the affiliate program, it's a lot less scamming. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to pay $49 a month to scam people. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's the people that come in, and every time I let somebody slip, something happens. And but the affiliate program is like this. You sign up to be an affiliate on our website, and it's $49 a month. But in return, you get a directory listing, WODbusinessdirectory.com, which is open to the public. And we'll be getting a billboard soon on Fairburn Road that says WODbusinessdirectory.com. And it leads everybody to the affiliate. So you have that and you can also on the directory, you can communicate with your potential customer. So they can go to the directory, send you a message at any time of the day. And you can it'll come to your email and say, oh, okay, they want some website services, or they want me to cook for them next week. And you know what I mean? And you can follow up on your own. And with that, we have an affiliate group, the WOD, exclusive group just for affiliates, where you could communicate with other affiliates, share vendoring information, share networking information. That group is mainly for that. And then also, you have access to me as an advocate for you. So say you have an upset customer and things happen, miscommunication. You can call me, say, Karen, I have an upset customer. I don't know if they're going to post in the group. I'm trying to communicate with her. I'm getting it taken care of. I can go to the customer site list. I already talked to Portia. She told me what happened. Or the customer may come to me first, which usually happens. Listen, I'm not saying this happened, but I'm just using an example. Hey, I just, Portia, and she said that she would give me a call, and I still haven't heard from her. Okay, no worries. No need to post anything crazy. Hey, Portia, I just talked to Lisa. She said that she's still waiting for your call. You might want to follow up with her as soon as you can. Boom. You know what I mean? And I do this. I do this every single day.
And I'm glad you brought that up.
It's this is a full-time thing. And I like being able to do that. It keeps the chatter down. It keeps the negativity down. It keeps like the gray areas down. Like, you think you're getting scammed? No, you're not. This girl's been in the group for 10 years. She's on the up and up. She's an affiliate. You know what I mean? She's on the website. She's not scamming you. Look, wait for her to get back to you. She has a lot going on today. Her car broke down. Whatever. I advocate for the affiliates.
I love it. I'm glad she broke that down. Because it's not just paying $49
to post in a group. No,
there's
a whole thing.
It's a whole 9 yards. So for those who have the problem with the $49, look, you are getting an ultimate package here. And like she said, it takes time, it takes money, it takes things to run the group. Like, it's a whole business, and it's a lot to go into it. So, like, hey, that's what the fee is for. I mean, just like you pay your subscription anywhere else, you have to pay it here. Then, like, you get customers, you get all your benefits from it. A lot of people are winning out of that group.
They're booked and busy.
Booked and busy. I like it.
That program did so much for my husband's business. He go viral on a lot of posts. He's like, don't post it in there too much.
Because
that's a good problem to have. Actually,
you got business lined up through the holidays. So I have heard so many stories about women's husbands being like they retired their husband. They just like posting their things in the group. Lawn care companies, construction companies, plumbing companies,
everything.
Because those are things that women need.
And no shade to men and husbands, but we are some of the decision makers in our home when it comes down to who's going to come fix this. They may pay for it, but we the ones making the phone call. Hey, are you available to come fix my toilet next week?
Absolutely.
Hey, honey, let's come and fix the toilet. Okay, whatever. So we are the ones finding the people, the contractors, and those people to come to our home. So here we are, right here in one spot, right on one platform.
Doing it.
You know what I mean? With all the information. And I think that's what makes the group.
I love it. You're getting more
I just
people.
want to say thank you for building that group. It's really so helpful to women.
I've never seen a group like
and then we get to talk about other things like dating and menopause and perimenopause.
The real stuff.
The real stuff. Best engagement ever. Like you can pop in with one question. You gonna get
like they just flocking. Like what? I didn't realize. Like it's amazing. Like it's a real sister. It's like a real sister.
And I'm not gonna say it's 100% positive because I can control the post, but sometimes I can't control those comments. And that's where they slip in. The negativity slips in. But once somebody flags in and says, "Hey, Karen, tag me or whatever," I'll make sure it's gone. Sometimes I have to remove the whole post because sometimes them comments could get. And then one other thing is how I grew the group is inclusivity. Yeah, you know what I mean. I try to make it inclusive. We have a lot of women's groups. We have a lot of Black women's groups. We have a lot of this, that, and I try to make sure it's for the women of Douglasville. No matter what color you are, no matter what your nationality is, no matter what your gender, no matter what you got going on, you a woman, you live in West Georgia, you can be in the group, and I'll make sure you feel comfortable in the group because you know what I mean. Nothing race related. I make sure I keep all the race. Try to keep all the race related posts out. Nothing about political unless it's local politics. Who's the mayor? Who's running for mayor? Commissioner? Something like that. That's gonna really directly. I don't like that whole MAGA stuff or even the Democrat stuff. I try to keep all that conversation out. That way we could just keep it nice. Nice and inclusive.
You do a great job at that.
I try. I mean, and that's because we approve every single post. Unless you're an affiliate, affiliates get to post without any kind of approval. But if any other post that comes through, it has to be looked at, read, and approved every single one.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
And do you realize that she's getting more people from other areas? Like, in the group, like they want to get down with the Douglasville. Like
this one lady tried to. She's like, I know I'm in Decatur, but I'm like Decatur.
They're coming from everywhere. Like your group is literally ringing in the streets, honey.
And let me tell you one thing, and I wasn't planning on saying this. I would say right before, I want to say maybe 6 to 8 months before I started the real, I mean, I always had an affiliate program, but I really, before I started calling it an affiliate program, I want to say about 6 to 8 months, I was at, Kelly Bowens. She had this thing, Kelly Bowens, CEO. Anyways, so she had this thing in her driveway, and she had it in her garage, and we were all sitting around, and this one lady ends up standing up. She was praying for me in the driveway. I was standing up, and she was like, "Karen, Women of Douglasville is going to be a household name on the whole west side of Georgia." And I was listen, like she was like prophesying to me, and I remember saying, and that soon when somebody says something, you ever have doubt come in, like. Why would Women of Douglasville be a household name? That's what I said to them. As soon as she said it, I was like, amen, hallelujah. But then in the corner of my mind, I was like, why would Women of Douglasville be a household name? And the Women of Douglasville, I could confidently say, is a household name.
You guys.
And one of the challenges that I have, I do have, one of them, is my kids being in school. So my daughter, she's at the high school. My son, he's at the middle school. And they could be sitting down there and be like, and kids will be like, my mom said she's seen the Women of Douglasville. And Amir put his head down. And I was like, he'll text me like, Mom, they're talking about you. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So I try to make sure that they're covered as well. Like, you know what I mean? And make sure, nothing crazy is going on. And so they don't get any negativity from that. I try to keep everything positive. So, you know what I mean? Because I have to be mindful that my kids are out in the community as well.
And it impacts.
Speaking of that, how do you handle like backlash and negativity from people like saying things about the group and why is this and why she does this? Like, how do you just keep going?
I used to like internalize it. I used to get really upset. Like when I say cry on the floor, I used to really, things used to really get to me.
That's your baby.
Yeah. It's my baby.
I get it.
It's my bread and butter. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, as far as like little stuff here and there, I try to brush it off. You know what I mean? I'm like, who is she? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people, they put this perception of you, especially when they never met you.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Like right now I'm interacting with you for the first time ever, right? But I'm pretty sure you kind of had some kind of perception, whether it's good or bad. Like some people have put together a negative perception, and they will fly with it. And I don't know if y'all knew about earlier this year, a lot of things happened on Facebook where it took now that made me sick, physically ill. And do y'all know what I'm talking about?
That group that they had made.
Oh
like,
my goodness.
That is
that
the most pocket watching group.
That was a real low blow.
And the thing about it is,
as a woman, why would you want to do that to another woman?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't. It hit me left field. But I knew about it. I knew about it way before this happened. Okay. And but it wasn't nothing. I had seen it. I even seen my logo being used and everything. I thought the group had started in November of last year. And when I hired a lawyer to serve a cease and desist, he researched it. It had been started like of July of 2024. Wow. So she took my logo and used my name. Wow. And she just added something onto it to make it. Yeah. And people would literally think that was the Women of Douglasville. So when everything blew up is when somebody went into that group and was looking for me. And somebody said, this is the fake group. This ain't the real group. No, that's and right. the one who was that, this is a real group. We want change and we want this. And I'm like, yo. And so I had to make an announcement. Yo, this is not it. You know what I'm saying? That I inboxed her, please, remove my logo. She ignored me. Please remove my logo. She ignored me. So then I was like, okay, you know what? I ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah. Then it became a Karen hate group. Like they went in on me so bad. They called me names. They tried to figure out how much money I was making. They tried to get a class action suit against me. Wow. All the things. They posted my address in that group. Wow. They talked about not seeing my ex-husband's truck in the driveway. Oh my God. All the things. It was horrible. So listen. I literally had a nervous breakdown.
Just wanted to tear you apart simply because they saw you rising. Yeah. I hate that.
And they wanted to do their own. We want to bring it back to
insane.
It was crazy.
They could have just did their own group and not included you. Right. But see, they needed
my logo to attract the people. Yeah. And they needed that name to attract the people. But I had to end up getting a lawyer and serving a
that is sad that you had to go through those links. Yeah. So guys, listen, we're talking about this little cloned group, I'll say, from Karen. There was a copycat of Karen's group. And like they literally just stole her look and everything and tried to mimic everything that she had going on. So it was this group out here created, and it just started being very negative towards her.
Oh yeah. So it was almost a month and a half of bashing me.
It was bashing.
Yeah. Definitely. So I had to and then they tried to say that I had a nonprofit, which I did have a nonprofit. But by the time that paperwork came through for the nonprofit, Women of Douglasville was on steroids. I wasn't able to effectively run a nonprofit because there's so many things that go into that. You got to make sure you have your accountants. Yeah. You got to make sure you collecting the money the right way.
It's a lot.
It was a lot. And I think I had maybe one fundraiser and that was it. And I let the nonprofit dissolve. So they were saying that all this money I'm getting, I'm supposed to be reported to the IR. I mean, it was a
what? Whose business is that?
Girl. And they tried to say I was making almost $100,000 a month. I wanted to say, listen, if I was making $100,000 a month, y'all wouldn't see me.
Not that
I would not be running no Facebook. I was making $100,000. I remember reading that. I was like, well, the speaker thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right, speaking.
And you know what? To be honest, it's crazy because I was just imagining myself and even talking with my friend Sheldon about making almost $100,000 a month. And when I said it, it felt real. It felt real. Like, you know what? Sometimes you say something that's so outlandish and you're like, that's never going to happen. But
maybe
you know what?
Maybe I will make $100,000.
Maybe I will.
Period.
Maybe I will.
That part.
Because there's so many different ways to do things. There's so many ways to make money nowadays. Yes, it is. And I know you said we were going to talk about, what's new. I'm going to be launching a subscription box for Women of Douglasville.
Okay.
Ooh. So say I have my subscription box. Only affiliates can have their stuff in the subscription box. Okay. Right? Okay. And so you want your stuff in the subscription box and say you make cake pops. I don't know what you got. The cake pop is in there. And your services are in there, $50 off of website services. Yes. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I mean, just anything. And then we're going to fill this box up and I'm going to have like a WOD tumbler in there. And we're going to just do it every quarter. I already have the box designed. Did you see the design of the box?
I can't remember. I love this.
Yeah, so we're going to do it every quarter so we can go to the season. I wanted to do it for Christmas, but I just had a lot of death in my family and my friends. And so that kind of put a pause on a lot of things, but we're going to be launching that. Okay. Also, we plan on building an app for WOD. So we can have our own little platform, our own little profiles. Just connect on another Facebook, just have it on your phone and boom, boom, boom. Okay. And then that'll be for men and women. Okay. That is going to be for the whole community. And it's not really going to be WOD. Okay. It's going to be a community situation.
Okay. Girl, this is
so much. Look, I love it.
Karen, this is amazing. Yeah. You cannot Google a group like this. You can't. I mean, it's funny because like I said, I'm originally from Mississippi. I'm all in Mississippi like, y'all, this is group up here that I've never seen nothing like it. I'm talking about like it's so dope.
I was helping somebody in Virginia. She moved from Douglasville, moved to a city in Virginia, and she inboxed me. She's like, I really would like to start a group like women, but we need this here. And so I was helping her create a name, but sometimes look, everything ain't for everybody. I know you want to do it, but there's a method to this. You know what I mean? And I just feel like I cracked the code a little bit. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Definitely,
because you can't they try to do it. Yeah. You can't. You gotta do it your way with how God has blessed you, your talents, and you know what I mean, and make it your own. And that way you don't try to do what I'm doing. If you try to make it, just make it your own. Do what God has led you to do, and it'll get to where you want it to be. You know what I mean?
Wow, I see like I
have a group now. I know that's right. Come on, Women of Carroll County.
Yeah,
Women of Carroll County Connect, and I haven't really poured anything into it. Really, I'm gonna do my first event.
Yeah, and I remember you started that because you was like, I want to do something for Carroll County. Yeah, and I said, make it like. Don't do you was like, because at first I was like Women of Carroll County. I said, add something to it. Yeah. Women of Carroll County Connect and just make it your own, do your own thing.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. She's the reason why I called it Connect. Yeah. I had to connect on the end.
And I don't mind helping other people create their own community groups. Right. If you saying I want to create a group for people who are into cooking, mothers, anything, I'll say, girl, find a name. Yes. I'm gonna help you grow this group. And we're going to get it to where it's going to be. All you have to do is follow these steps every other day, and the group will grow to where you want it to be.
I received that.
Yeah.
My little group is, I can't say little, it's been growing. Yeah. But I think I'm at 8,000 followers.
That's
now.
good.
But I haven't did anything.
You don't have to. The thing that you put the name of the city, the thing that you put the name of the group and the title, some people just want to know everything. You know what I'm saying? We people are like, we're information. Everybody just loves information. Sometimes I'll be watching something. Why am I watching this? I don't need to know this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we love, especially women. We love information. Yeah. So by if you put something in the name of the group that's going to attract the audience that you want to attract, which is Carroll County, people in Carroll County. Yeah. That's what you're going to attract. If you put something in the name of the group that people are going to resonate with, they're going to join the group. They're going to see what you're talking about. If they don't want to be there, they'll get out. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about Women of Douglas, when they come in there, they can move across the country to another.
They're going to come back.
They stay in there. I live in Alaska now, but what are you guys doing? Right.
But the good thing about Women of Douglasville is because Women of Douglasville has the best engagement that I saw in any group.
Facebook inbox emails me and says, you have one of the busiest Facebook groups on the platform. Yes. So just an example, we have 55,000 members now. Mm-hmm. So out of 55,000 members, there's maybe 52,000 members scrolling, hitting the like button, commenting, liking, all the things. Yes. So that creates that's engagement. So you know what I mean? Yeah. So you could go into these groups and they have 100,000 members, but ain't nobody posting nothing. Nobody's asking anything. Yeah. Nobody's commenting. Nobody's liking, or nobody's even going into the group. Yeah. People actually go into the group. They're not just scrolling on Facebook. They're going directly into Women of Douglasville to see what's being posted.
Yeah, right. I love it. So So do you think like one day you would want it to be a public group, or do you like keeping it private?
Private. Definitely. I like it being private, and to be honest, it was shut down for like 6-7 months. I didn't even add no members to the group. Wow. Mm-mm. Like you can invite somebody to come in, but you couldn't just find Women of Douglasville, and it was like unfindable. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because we had got infiltrated with scammers. Oh, like once you let one scammer in, they invite all the other scammers in, like those fake profile pictures. Yes. They look all clean with the blonde hair, blue eyes on. Like I had to literally go through all the new profiles and get people out. And then and I left it like that for a while because it was like calm. It was like no more scammers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I knew, okay, if Portia's in the group and she invites somebody to come in, they're not a scammer. You know what I mean? Like it just created like as soon as I got the scammers out, it was like calm.
It was calm.
Nobody was getting scammed. You know, and it's still like that too. It's pretty calm. I haven't had any scamming situations like that.
I think so too. It's pretty calm and everybody just kind of like straight to the business.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. And it's a good thing too, because sometimes you just want to go into a group and get straight to the point.
Yeah.
You don't want to go through all the riffraff. Like, I just want to know what I need to know right now.
Yeah. And that's what that good search button is for. Like, you want to get your braids done this weekend?
Yeah,
and that's
I like that.
Let me tell you what. That's another thing. Before we move on to the next subject, another thing is it's real time information. You know what I mean? Because I tap in every hour and I clear the queue, right? So you can say, listen, it's 2:00. I need my hair done at before 8 p.m. tonight. I want these type of braids. I want this style. Look at the picture. Can you do it? How much?
I love that.
Within 30 minutes,
you got a haircut.
Your book. You're getting your hair done tonight.
I like that.
Somebody could be asking for the weirdest thing. Like, I remember this lady posted, I need she had a Nissan. You know, you got, with the Nissan, you had the lock on the wheels. Does anybody have a 4C, 5, 2LC lock?
I found all kinds of stuff.
I said, I approved that post. And I went right back to it. I said, if somebody say they got this thing, I'll do it. Girl, within 3 minutes, someone said, my husband has one.
Oh my God.
I said, what?
She is not over-exaggerating.
I'm not even over-exaggerating. I swear.
You can
I found a lot of stuff in there.
Like the weirdest stuff. And then on Saturdays, we talking about, they selling everything. I want to say everything but the kitchen sink, but they be selling that too. I'm not lying for sure.
You're not.
They sell everything. So on Saturdays, we have Selling Saturdays, the opportunity for the members to sell household items, clothing. It's not for businesses. If you're affiliate, but it's for the members to sell garage store type stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? Clothing, shoes, furniture, anything you want to sell, even a car. I love to sell a car. You know what I mean? I'm selling my car.
All of it.
Tires, like oil. I don't even know.
Baby, Amazon and eBay ain't got nothing. Baby, you ain't even got to go there no more. You just go to WOD.
Especially if you're on Saturdays. Really, if you're a thrifter, Sell It Saturday is for you. Like, all you gotta do is sit there. Oh, pick up. You know, now I have to say, make sure you say where you at, because one time I bought a lamp or something and she was like, oh, I'm in South Fulton. And I was like, oh, man, give me my money back. But anyways,
that is dope. That Sell It Saturday. Girl, I got a free treadmill out of there.
Girl, I got a whole dining room set.
Yeah, she was like, girl, just come get it. I was like, okay. Let me get this truck.
Yeah.
Girl, it's the best. I'm telling you, WOD. Y'all don't know.
Oh, my goodness. But now I'm transitioning. So the New Year's coming. So I really wanted to take Men of Douglasville to another level. So I just recently started having networking events with the men. So when we do networking events, the men is there and they showing up.
Okay, man.
They showing up.
They was a little jealous.
Yeah. They showing up now. So they will come up to me. Oh, how you doing? Oh, who's over Men of Douglasville? And I'm like, me. He's like, you? I'm like, yeah. And then sometimes they would want to get somebody to help and it wouldn't be consistent. They would have their own agenda or that type of thing. And I just wanted to introduce Sheldon because he's our new admin. Yeah. Sheldon, you want to come up?
You want to come up? Come on up and let us know about this man. Let us hear about this man. You know, we just can't keep him away.
I have to put my husband in that.
You gotta get involved.
So everybody, this is Sheldon Lunan. And he, when I first met him, he had a heart for the community as well. And so as I got to know him and know that we kind of have the same vision, and he was like, put me on. I'll do it. Introduce yourself, Sheldon.
Hey guys, my name is Sheldon Lunan. I'm here. Originally from Bronx, New York as well. Been in Douglasville for 7+ years. Been in the community back and forth. Just exploring, getting to know people. Met a lot of people. I'm also a small business owner as well. Bumped into Karen. And I was so excited about the woman in Douglasville, what she was doing, what she was going on with. Got me very curious. I was like, wow. I joined the women in Douglasville. Like, I want to be a part of women in Douglasville. So, because you had so much things going on, and it was like, wow, this is amazing. This is a great network, and I just wanted to be involved. And we was talking about men in Douglasville, and a lot of men in Douglasville, they want the same thing. They want to you know, they need direction. They need, you know, they need to advertise their businesses. And Karen is overwhelmed with women in Douglasville.
I bet, yeah.
And you
Big
can't
job.
have her.
Big job.
Yeah.
So, you know, I decided to come aboard and, just get involved.
Yeah.
And
Awesome.
I'm really excited. We're really excited. We're launching it. We're doing a kind of a relaunch. And we're getting a lot of people on board. They're responding. They're talking. They want to be involved.
Really receptive of him.
Very receptive, and we're very excited.
Good.
Well, we're excited
We're
too.
going to be doing the meetups, and we're going to be doing everything else.
I heard that.
So be on the lookout for Men of Douglas. We'll meet up before the end of the year.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So we're coming into the new year with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
New administration.
Absolutely.
Come
Thank you so much.
on.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Shelly. We can't wait.
Pleasure to meet y'all.
You as
You
well.
too. Thank
Thank
you.
It's going to be awesome. Karen, you are just a killer.
Hello.
Yes.
In this community.
But once I realized he resonated with the vision that I had for Women of Douglasville, I was like, and I was like, what you think? He was like, put me on. I was like, boom. As soon as I put him on, he introduced himself.
But
and the men just kind of,
that's how it happens. Like when you're doing something great, I feel like God's going to send you all the people that you
yes,
need
he will.
to make it work.
Yes, he will.
And like, he's going to send you everybody, everything.
Yeah.
So like, you just go with it.
Yeah. And I needed that one person who didn't have, like, who had a heart for the community. And,
right.
Wanted to serve and wanted to lead and all the things. And when I saw that in him, I was like, right away. I didn't even let no days go. I was like, I'm doing it right now. Yeah.
Love it.
You in. You on.
Wow.
So shout out to Sheldon for helping me. I can't wait to see what comes of it. I know it's going to be so nice. And then we'll have joint events, and now I'll be able to have somebody help me with that. And with the men and women of Douglasville, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking forward to it. And I want to start having family events too, where people come bring their kids, their grandkids, and maybe have a picnic, and everybody bring a dish. You know what I'm saying? Play volleyball, kickball, something. Some family type things. And even I was always thinking like a family dinner, like going to some of the places that sell soul food, like just like Mama's and something like that. And we just fill up the place and everybody just ordering and eating, having a good time.
The World Cup is coming next year.
I know.
What we're doing for the biggie.
We need to have a booth.
You're talking about how many people?
We need to have a booth out there. We need to have a booth.
Absolutely.
And everybody take their turn being at the booth.
Yeah.
Doing whatever we're going to be doing at the booth. I don't even know, but I want to be out there with the people.
I think so. I'm sure some of the people can find what they need in the group.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming to Atlanta, don't know where to go.
And you know there's going to be all of them down I-20.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like, boom.
Yeah. We're going to have to do something.
Yeah.
Let me know what y'all come up with.
We got to get ready for that.
Hello.
We're going to be out there.
Listen, if I was you, I would have plates of food. I would be right there on Chapel Hill.
I'll tell you with the food.
I'm trying to think about something. Like, what can I do? Because I'm like, they're going to be hungry.
You know what? I think I might wait for my billboard to do it that off of I-20 or something.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine if everybody going up in I-20 is going to the business directory looking for whatever.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
That's what I'm saying. And it's going to be like a month.
Yeah.
A whole month.
A whole month. So that's a golden opportunity for any business.
Oh, yeah.
Like, girl, we got to get out there. What we doing?
Yeah, we going to talk about this off screen. We don't want nobody taking our stuff. But yeah, so I just really, you have any more questions for me?
Oh, no, I don't.
I don't.
I feel like you talked about everything.
Amazing, right?
Thank
you
I'm honored
so
to have met you.
much.
Like,
no, it's so nice to meet you as well. Portia, I've known Portia, I want to say for like at least 6 years.
I want to say,
6 or 7 years. And always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Yes. Always positive, always beautiful, spirited, all the things. So I could not miss this opportunity to sit here with y'all and talk.
Well, and I'm gonna just say this, like that group is like, it's deeper than just helping business owners. It's actually it's been a motivation for me because when you see a woman, a Black woman, and she's literally running this whole entire group of sisterhood, it's like it kind of like make you want to step your game up. Like, okay, look, if she can do it, I know I can do it. So it's like, you can't stop. I can't give up. Like whatever it is that you want to do, or you visualize, go for it, because she's like an example that it can be done. So it's very, very inspirational.
Oh, thank you so much.
Definitely.
But on the flip side, you all inspire me. So I'm seeing everybody elevate, post all their wins, and their children are excelling in school and going and getting scholarships and, opening businesses and making money and all the things. And it inspires me as well to see all of you beautiful women of all nationalities and ages. We got these young girls now doing hair and nails and they're doing their thing. So I love the fact that we can all come together as a community in one spot on one platform and just, and just talk and communicate and be together. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So listen, I feel like we got to end and ask, like, if you can say something to one aspiring entrepreneur, a person that just want to step their foot into it, maybe they're a little scared, maybe they're in the wrong location where it's not happening, what would you say to them?
I would just say, don't give up. Just keep it going, and don't let negativity drive you at all. Once you feel that negative vibe coming in, shake it off, keep going. Don't take no as an answer. Even if somebody says no, find somebody who's going to say yes. Keep on asking until they say yes. And just don't give up. Don't give up. Because sometimes, if y'all don't think I want to be like with my phone and throw it across the room, I want to be like, no, but I can't give up. I got too many goals to reach. I have too many seeds to sow. So you can always inbox me. I'm very open. I'm very receptive. If you have any questions about anything, I'll be glad to answer them.
Yes.
Look for the logo. Don't look for the name, because it's like at least five of them.
Wow.
It's 5 duplicate groups. So what the real one is 55,000 members. So.
That
Look for that number. Thank y'all for having me on. I really enjoyed this conversation. This is so enlightening and so refreshing to talk to you guys today.
Thank you for coming on here.
So good.
If you want to reach out to me on social media, Karen the Connector GA on Instagram, Women of Douglasville on Instagram, and Karen Campbell on Facebook, Karen the Connector on Facebook.